Hey guys, it's Maggie and I am back today, and it's actually very early in the morning. It's like 6:30, and I am in a hotel room, if you couldn't tell, because I'm currently in Chicago. I recently uploaded a vlog on it because I came out here with Smart Sharp Spin, so I'll link that video below in the description. But I'm very proud of myself because I fit my whole life into a carry-on and a purse, and that's kind of hard to do when you have a lot of medical supplies. So I thought I would just show you like what I packed, how I packed it, and I didn't even bring a suitcase, like a carry-on suitcase. I brought a backpack because that's just easier for me to carry. And also, as a short and small and weak person, it is hard for me, this is embarrassing, it's hard for me to lift a carry-on suitcase up into the overhead compartment. So that causes some anxiety for me. So that's why I brought the backpack, because if I needed to, I could put it in the overhead compartment, no problem. I could lift it, or I could fit it under the seat in front of me. I do have to leave in a few minutes because I scheduled an Uber. I feel very posh because I don't get Ubers, but obviously I don't have my car here, so I had to do something. But yeah, I have to get one pretty soon, and yeah, let me just show you what I brought. So this is my backpack. I actually bought this a few years ago specifically for travel, because it's pretty large. It's adorable. I mean, look at that. It's got roses on it. Perfect for me. I love my floral stuff. And it's got plenty of pockets, so, you know, I could fit a bunch of stuff in here. I actually bought it for when I was bringing multiple laptops for work. I had my personal laptop and then I had my work laptop. So I needed something that would hold that pretty easily. But yeah, I had to fit everything in here, and my purse, which is right back there on the counter. Had to fit everything that I might need, which obviously I didn't need everything. I didn't even change my ostomy while I was here, so didn't need to do that. But you have to be prepared. I can't not have ostomy supplies if, you know, just in case I have a leak or something. Anyways, so let me show you what we've got going on here. So the front pocket here, of course, during this trip, I'm on my period. So in the front pocket, I put all of my period supplies. I put tampons. I brought my little flex discs because these are the best thing for me to use with my, you know, not having a rectum. This is the best thing for me to use for the longest amount of time. So when I'm on a plane or going through airports, I use these. So got some of them, got some tampons, some panty liners, and I also bring tissues. The funny thing is, it's kind of nice, knock on some wood for me. I used to bring tissues because I always had sinus problems and they always seemed to act up on airplanes. I don't know if it was just like the circulation of the air or whatnot, but knock on wood, I didn't have any issue with that this time. So hopefully I don't on the way home, but I've got tissues just in case because I used to always have a stupid runny nose. But thankfully, this past flight that I had coming here, I was totally fine. So that's my front pocket. I wanted it in the front so I could keep it as accessible as possible, especially when I'm running through the airport in case I need to change a tampon or something. So yeah, I do have a bunch of clothing, which I'm not going to pull out because it's all worn, gross clothing that I need to go wash now. But basically I shoved a pair of heels in here and multiple changes of clothing because you never know when you might drip blood on your pants or your ostomy may leak down you, both of which have happened on this very short trip. Yeah, so that's why I bring just a couple extra things of clothing. I brought my little Amazon shorts. I got them in like all the colors, and have basically been wearing them this whole time because it just keeps my ostomy kind of smooth, and you know, I don't have to worry about people noticing it. So I've got all my clothing in here, and I kind of just shoved it down. You know, when I fly, when I'm going to my destination, everything is organized, everything's folded up perfectly. It's just all shoved in there now. It's just a big pile of clothing. So, is what it is. And I don't think that I have really anything else in here. No, all the other pockets are empty. So that's the backpack. The other stuff is what I shove on top of the clothing. So let me show you that. So this is my little makeup bag. I think this is Vera Bradley from a few years ago. I honestly, in the summertime, have not been wearing a ton of makeup, so I didn't have to pack a big old giant thing of makeup. But yeah, so I'll put this in my backpack so it's ready to go. More importantly though, then I have my shower supplies. I don't think I have anything medical related in here. Oh, except for I do have my Ostomy deodorizer in here, and what I did was I actually put it in its own bag because the bottle tends to leak a little bit and I didn't want it leaking all over my other stuff. So it's like a bag within a bag, and I put it in this quart size bag because, like, I don't know, 4 years ago, the last time I came to Chicago, I flew out of Philadelphia, and I remember one of the TSA agents making a huge deal about all of your shower supplies needing to be in a quart size bag. So I was paranoid about that, and they didn't care this time. So, you know, it seems like the rules change every time you go, but whatever. So yeah, just have my lotion, my sunscreen, my face wash, stuff like that. And honestly, I didn't wash my hair the whole time I'm here because I was only here for 2 days, and I don't wash my hair every day because I don't need to. But yes, that's my shower supply stuff. I like to keep that at the top of the bag in case they need to inspect it. So I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, the next thing I have, my ostomy supplies. Mind you, I do have a set of ostomy supplies in my purse back here because my purse is just a little bit easier to get into, especially in the airport when I'm carrying my backpack, carrying my purse, going into the bathroom stall. It's just easier to get into my purse to, you know, get supplies. But this is my big bag of supplies. I do like to put them in a plastic bag because when I do a carry-on only, I will cut my flanges ahead of time. So I made sure to have 4 flanges for the 48 hours I'm here. There's a guy staring at me, filming myself, okay. But yeah, so I've got 4 flanges just in case I did not need a single one. And then I've got a bunch of my ostomy bags. I've got my, whatchamacallums, my adhesive remover wipes, my skin barrier wipes. I brought the wipe version of both because I thought that that would be a little bit easier than bringing the liquid bottle because CarryOn. I've got my little barrier rings here and some trash bags. So I keep all of it in here. I labeled it in case they question me about it in TSA. Although they don't really question about the ostomy supplies, they question the ostomy. A lot of the time it does show up on their scanner, so I just, you know, explain to them I have an ostomy bag, and they're all usually pretty good about it. All right, let me get this guy in there. Oh, I can't forget this. This is, I got this cute little velvet bag where I've got my extra camera stuff. So I've got my microphone, battery charger, I think I got another battery, yeah, another battery in here, and another SD card. So, keep that all in here. Actually, you know what I gotta do? I gotta find my other lens and put it in here too. just to make sure that it's, you know, safe and protected. So I'm gonna put this in my backpack. Honestly, this can go lower because they don't care about this. I just ripped the string out. What the heck? Okay, so we'll just put this in the bag now that I've broken it. Okay, finally, I've got my medicine. And I put medications on there. See that? Yeah. So I've got my Zoloft, my Buspirone, I've got my Flonase for my Ostomy, because I put it on my skin to keep my skin calm, but I put it in my medications because they're not going to understand. They literally don't care, but they're not going to understand why I have Flonase with my Ostomy stuff and not with my medicines. So I just put it with my medicines. And I do have my used injection here. So I just stuck it right back in the box so I can take it home and put it in my Smart Sharps bin. So, and the final medication I have is loperamide, because I actually just took 2 this morning, so that way my ostomy is not going crazy on the ride home on the plane, because I just don't want to be dealing with it. I do not like getting up and having to use the bathroom on a plane. Stresses me out. Plus I always get a window seat because I love looking out the window the whole flight. I basically just stare out the window. So it's just, I don't want to get up over people. It's just easier this way. So I took 2 of these, and yeah, this is gonna go at the top of my bag. So if they have any questions, they can easily open my bag and see my medicine. And I've got my sweater because I know I'm gonna get cold on the plane, so I'll be carrying that with me. And my purse back there, like I said, has some extra ostomy supplies. I'm gonna keep my phone in there, my phone charger, my headphones, my wallet, obviously, with my license, which has my insurance card too. Always make sure that you've got that with you too when you travel. But yeah, that's what I brought along, and I'm very proud that I fit it into a backpack and a purse. Usually I bring a big carry-on, but I figured it is only 2 days. You do not check a bag. Do not check a bag. So I didn't. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's been such a good trip. I love meeting new people, and it just feels like, I don't know, back into the swing of things. Like, it's just been great. So anyways, let me know your travel tips. Let me know what you bring when you travel, any extra medical supplies, or kind of how you prepare. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to catch my Uber to the airport, and I will see you guys in the next. Bye.